What is up YouTube, it's Kingfisher745, and in this video we're going to take a look at Hyperion, level 9, in PvP. He just finished training this morning, and this is my first time looking at him at level 9. But hey, sometimes it's good to have a baptism by fire, so we're jumping right into action with him. I'll be interested to see his level 9 hubbled, and to see if he's capable in today's meta. One thing about this character is there are a lot of potential team-ups, so that's not going to be a problem, but choosing just one may be. For this video we're going with 3 different teams, but essentially the same agent setup. We're going to use the Neuropurge for off balance and for pressure points as a quick action, and we're also going to use the Hand of Apocalypse for off balance and because it has Paragon Exploiter as well. This enemy team began with Mystic Shroud, so we're going to use Blackest Void, and that's the end of our agent's turn. Right away it pays off because he hits his own Quicksilver because of Disoriented, but then he does get a combo breaker. I assume because of the Mandible. Now with Hyperion, normally I wouldn't mind starting out with his level 6, but we placed the Bloody AISO on his level 1. This means that when we use it on someone like Quicksilver, we get a follow-up attack because of Scrapper Sentiment, and that places a second stack of bleeding. It's not a bad little combo. Oh, and Star-Lord takes down Quicksilver for us, so that's going to make quite a difference in this fight. Unfortunately, our catastrophic plasma spheres was interrupted, I believe because of Hawkeye's EISO, and I have to say that's pretty ridiculous. It shouldn't be able to interrupt catastrophic attacks. So that definitely sets us back, and we don't exhaust the enemies, which could also come back to bite us. Okay, there's a free action, and it's going to be Superior Combat Sensor on our agent. Then a quick action, and you can see how much that affected us. Just a random proc of an EISO on a catastrophic attack. Luckily, Hyperion dodges and he's going to gain Rising Up. Then following our failed Mandible, we're going to go ahead and use our level 6 with Hyperion. Now this attack has Near Fatal, which stays on an enemy, and it'll activate whenever they get below 20% health. It also causes our attacks to give us an extra turn. Okay, and right away Near Fatal procs, so that's the end of the enemy agent. But even if he dropped below 20% later, it would still activate, so that's what that debuff does. This time on Havoc's turn, we are going to get our Plasma Spheres to work, and then we're going to use the Improbability Field with my agent. You can pretty easily tell we're just trying to set up Hyperion to finish this one off. Also, we want to see his hubbled, but first, let's use a Fist of Fusion and get as many pressure points debuffs as we can. After that, we'll take a look at his level 9 for the first time. It is catastrophic, has deadly crits, Paragon Exploiter, it gives us a counter, and causes hubbled, and as we expected, he basically throws the Hubble telescope. That is 100% exactly what I expected. Alright, so moving on to our next team, it's going to be Age of Ultron Hulk and Hyperion. We have an H theme going. We happen to be facing Spider-Man Noir and Null, and I completely see where this one's going. Unfortunately for us, Null gets the very first turn, which couldn't get any better for the enemy team. I knew his preemptive counters were going to trigger Beat It, and that's going to spell some serious trouble for our team. Then the Mandible makes it even worse, knocking out Hulk before he even finishes his first turn. So needless to say, at this point we were quite concerned. In fact, I almost stopped recording. If you think we can pull this one out, let me know right now in the comment section below. No cheating. I can tell you at least Hyperion's going to pull off his level 9. And after that, he does an okay amount of damage to the enemy team. But the better news is, our agent finishes off theirs with a combo breaker. And now it's 2-on-2. The plot thickens. So we'll use the Neuropurge next as a quick action. And then, the Hand of Apocalypse on Spidey Noir. Honestly, when I see him, I just want to knock him out. The sooner the better. But Null steps up and takes the hit. Then he attacks our Hyperion once again. Remember, this gives him Rising Up, And because of our level 9, he also counters. Following a mandible counter, it's 2-on-1, and we'll begin with our level 6, which does have that near fatal debuff. Then a Scrapper Sentiment gives us a follow-up attack, and that does trigger the 20% mark on near fatal. So there you have it, we did pull that one out. And now let's see if we can win another nail biter. This is our third and final team up, and it's going to be with Star-Lord. Star-Lord, as you know, has all sorts of great things, including Paragon Exploiter himself, procs that can give us extra turns, and he'll give us Rising Up. And yes, we're taking on a highly rated Pestilence Beast and Enchantress team, and we're doing it without the Skeptic. They begin with an opening Hotshot, but fortunately it only hits our agent. Now that was a close call. Our Mandible misses as well, but that means that we're not stunned. So it's kind of like good news. Next we're going to use the Neuropurge, and since we are using a Scrapper, we're going after Enchantress. Actually, she has Mirror Image, so we'll hit Beast instead. Or our own Star-Lord, that's another option. So far this fight is fantastic. I really thought we were in trouble, especially when Enchantress starts hitting us with her magic missiles. The Mandible is definitely welcome though. And we're going to get a few of those procs, but she does gain back a lot of HP as well. Now Star-Lord did manage to get an extra turn, which is good. And with that, we're going to go ahead and use our level 6 on Enchantress. It's stealthy and we do have something special in mind. Following that, he also gets a Spray and Pray, but unfortunately Enchantress lives. So it's back to our original plan, and that's to use Hyperion's level 9, which will take down Enchantress and hurts the rest of the team quite a bit. Then with our extra turn, we can still use our level 6, and it'll knock out the enemy agent. Or it would have if it hit. I guess everything can't go perfectly. At the very least, Star-Lord's proccing a ton of different things, and Hyperion took down Enchantress. So I still feel really good about our chances. Then with Star-Lord's actual turn, we can use Rock's Fall as a quick action because of the cooperative AISO. That will take down the enemy agent and allow us to still attack Pestilence Beast. With that attack, I'm contemplating using our Lit Up, which has Paragon Exploiter, or just using our level 1. In this case, we're going to use our level 1 and give our team Rising Up. Then following this attack, we get another 12% of a plan, and with our other two teammates following behind, Pestilence Beast is going to die this round. Once again, my agent could finish it, but instead we'll save him for Hyperion. So let's just get a small heal with the Light Fantastic, and then after that, Hyperion could use his level 1 or level 2 to finish off this match. Why not a Fist of Fusion? Okay, well it was ruined because we hit our own teammate instead. So we'll let Star-Lord end this fight. I'm not going to drag this one out any longer. So following a Quantum Leap will win, and that's going to end this video. So there you have it, our first look at Hyperion at level 9, and I think it was pretty successful. The meta right now is crazy, but he is definitely a very fun and pretty awesome character. But that's it, so I hope you enjoyed it. We'll take another look at him very soon. For now, thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Then until next time, good luck, and take care.